Hey there, storytellers! Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super short and wicked quick because I don't have a ton of time to go through and do a whole bunch today. I have longer videos planned with more exciting things, or hopefully more exciting things, but today I'm just going to bring you through with me as I react to some book trailers. So all I did was go onto YouTube and type in Harper Teen book trailers, and I'm on their book trailers playlist, and you'll see the video around here as I watch it. And I'm just gonna pick some. There's about 11 to choose from. I'm just gonna randomly pick through and go with what I feel like watching. Okay, so the first book trailer I'm going to watch is Insurgent by Veronica Roth. I didn't read all of the Divergent series. I read the first book and I've seen the movies, but I didn't actually read through everything. So it'll be interesting to see how they portray Triss and Four and all the other characters that came along for the book 2 of that series. So let's get into it. Okay. Lots of ready for the sequels. You bet they are.
I have a lot to tell you, Triss.
Yeah. So do I.
Is that 4? Haircut.
There are no reassurances now, except that where I go because I choose to.
Alright. Is that it? That was super short. Okay, so I don't have any real great reaction to that. That was a minute long, and I am not really inspired to read the second book. Maybe that's just because I already know what's coming because I saw the movies, so I have an idea of what's coming. I should say I don't know all the little intricacies that the book has, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it personally. I don't think it lived up to the hype of the first book as much, at least not for me and not right now. Let's see if I can find something that's a little different that I haven't heard of before. Maybe that'll give me something new. So the next one I'm picking is The Fall of Five by Pittacus Lore, and I am familiar with this series as well, but I have not read any of them. I own I Am Number 4, but I have not actually read it, and I have certainly not continued on with the series. I saw that movie a long time ago. I don't remember if it really has anything to do with the book at all. I'm guessing not too much, so hopefully this is sort of exciting and new.
After years of being their prisoner, I am finally free. The world looks the same, but underneath, so much has changed. The children I was supposed to help protect are now the ones leading the fight. Out of the original 9, there are only 6 left. I never meant for my son Sam to get caught up in any of this.
Who the heck is Sam? I don't know who he's talking about. Is this the guy? The mentor guy? Or is that a different guy? I don't know who this is.
While I was gone, Sam befriended number 4, whom everyone calls John. And John has fallen in love with a human girl, Sarah. Like Sam, she is committed to helping the guard at any cost. Sam has also grown close to another one of the guard, number 6, the warrior girl who's already escaped from the Mogs once. Like 6, 9 was held captive by the Mogs and escaped with John's help. Ever since, 9 has been consumed with getting his revenge.
Okay, my familiarity's coming back a little bit.
feel so different from the others, but they have made a strong connection with each other. The youngest of the guard, Ella, was a surprise to me. I was told there would only be 9.
Only 9.
How does she fit into this puzzle? I wish we knew what was tormenting her. And
Poor
number
girl.
5. 5 was the last of the guards still on the run, but now they have found him. I'm teaching the guard everything I can remember. They are training and getting stronger every day, but I wonder, are they truly ready for the war ahead?
Ooh. That's cool music. They're probably not ready for the war ahead. That at least looked really cool. I'm certainly more intrigued by that series now than I was originally. The movie was kind of fun and not too serious, but this makes it seem like it's a bit more serious and intense and kind of action-packed, and there's a lot of levels to the story that I didn't know about as much. Some of it came back to me as I was listening, but I really don't know too much about this series, but I'm kind of interested in picking it up, at least giving it a try. So, which is the goal of any good book trailer, right? So, A+ for this one. This next one is a book that I hadn't heard of before, and I don't think I've heard of the author either. It's Under the Never Sky by... Does it say who the author is? Veronica Rossi. And it has a synopsis in the description, but I'm gonna try not to read it and spoil the trailer goodies for myself. So let's take a watch. Oh, she's being taken away. Is it? That's very mystical. What is she smiling at? Oh. Oh. She... No. Okay. Not dead. She's just brainwashed? I'm getting brainwashed computer vibes. Oh. Who's breaking rules? No, fire. Banished. To where? Where is she? Oh my goodness. Girl, you better hide.
Who's there?
I don't know. Ooh, who's he?
Stay away from me!
I lost everything because of you.
Uh-oh.
What do you want from me, savage?
Is that what you call us?
You're murderers, diseased cannibals. I've heard the stories.
Well, go ahead and be prejudiced.
He hasn't told me anything.
When he lost talent, he lost himself. He
Well,
hasn't
he's
been the
kinda
same ever
cute.
since.
So I'd know almost everything about you if I was a Skyer.
What is a skyer?
Everything and more.
Ooh. He is flirting. Battle. Okay. Who's fighting who? Whoa. That little boy got a lot of power.
You'd even have a fair idea of what I wanted right now.
No.
What would that be?
Girl, you know. Yeah, that's right. You know what he wants.
How close?
Girl. Don't be stupid. That's right. That's what he wants. He wants a kiss. Because he thinks you're cute. Man, he must really like her. Because she called him a savage to begin with. That's all I gotta say. I still don't have a clear idea of what the whole plot of Under the Never Sky is, but it seemed kind of interesting, kind of cool. All I really got was that there are at least 2 groups of people. One who are part of the society and one who are outcasts, and I think they were fighting each other, but I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know. It says you have to break the rules to be outcast, so I don't know what rules those are. It seems very dystopian, very interesting. Potentially, like, the main character is going to have room to grow and become, you know, like a warrior, or she's just gonna stay kind of half clueless and sappy and romantic. I hope not, because it'd be a lot cooler if she were, you know, battling people herself and, like, being a warrior. And I'm intrigued by the cute guy that she was kissing, so no idea who he is. I'd give this a read, so, like, 4 out of 5 stars on this one, I think. Yeah. Next one I'm going to look at is Ignite Me by Tahereh Mafi, and I've heard of Tahereh Mafi before, and I might have heard of this book. I'm not entirely positive on that. It sounds vaguely familiar, but I have no idea what it's about. So I'm gonna watch the trailer and see what I think of it.
Everything has changed.
Always
I've
does.
finally figured out that I am strong enough. That maybe I can do what I was meant to do.
Right on.
I have nothing left to lose and
Go for it.
everything to gain.
Go for it. That's my kind of woman right there.
I'm not afraid of anything anymore.
Psh, why should you be?
Fear will learn to fear me.
Ooh. Ooh. They show the book cover at the end, obviously, and that gave me a clue as to the series that it's in. I've seen the series before. I have not read any of them, but she sounds kind of cool. She sounds like she's become, like, this cool warrior princess, and I don't know who she doesn't fear anymore, but they better look out, because she sounds like she's coming to get them, and I'm about it. So I think I'd check this out. I don't know how much I'd love it in the end, but I'd be willing to try, so I'd give it a 3 out of 5 stars. And lastly, I'm going to be looking at the book trailer for Plague by Michael Grant. And again, no idea who Michael Grant is, no idea what Plague is or what it's about. I'm just gonna openly react to whatever it is. It says it's the 4th book in the Gone series, whatever that means to people. So clearly it's gonna be in the middle of a story, and I'm gonna have no idea who these characters are and what's going on, but sometimes that's the best way to determine whether or not you're going to like a series. Just read the synopsis or watch a book trailer for a book in the middle of the series or at the end of the series. And if it sounds really cool and you're thinking, how did they get to that point? Well, then pick up book number 1 and carry on through. So maybe that's what this will be for me. I'm not sure. Let's watch it. Ugh. Starts with math. I'm with this kid who's sitting there looking all
When
bored.
the adults vanished, most kids felt afraid, confused, but not me.
Well, you're
The
wearing
only thing
red.
I felt was opportunity.
I love that smirk.
We were all prisoners in the phase,
The what?
trapped beneath a giant dome.
Oh.
Then kids began to develop these powers.
Of course they did. They always do, right? Oh, she looks scary.
I recruited as many as I could to my cause, but not
Okay.
everyone could see reason.
Oh, she's a healer. I like that.
Many thought my methods were too severe.
Are they? They might be.
The strong stood with me.
Oh, yeah, girl.
The rest stood with my brother, Sam.
Oh, brother against brother.
There was a lot of fighting in those early days.
I'm sure. Kids go crazy.
I tried to care. But things are different now.
So he doesn't even care a little bit.
First starvation, now a plague unlike anything the world has ever seen. Death everywhere,
Nice.
and things even worse than death.
He's fond of this red sweater. What are they gonna fight? Is that what's worse than death?
Sam's time is done.
Oh.
The phase doesn't need a hero anymore.
Are you gonna kill your own brother?
It needs a king.
It's a king. It's cool music. Music I like. I don't know how interested I am in that, to be perfectly honest. Only because I don't know if I'd like the main character. Plague seemed to be about at least two brothers who sort of fight on different sides after adults go missing, and one of them sort of leads them as heroes, and I guess they're probably the good ones that were healing people in the trailer. And then the other one is just recruiting kids to kill each other so that they have a ruling class that he's in charge of. I'm not sure exactly. It seems intense, but I don't know how much, like I said, I'd love the main character. I don't think oh. His name is Kane. I just read the description. His name is Kane. No wonder he's like that. It's a very, Cain and Abel kind of thing going on there, so that makes sense. I don't think I'd love Kane too much. I don't think I'd love Sam too much either, though. I like my sort of bad guys with a little bit more complexity and emotional investment, at least in what they're doing. And he literally said he tried to care, but he doesn't. And it seems like he just doesn't care about anything, and that's sort of unappealing. At least if the bad guy cares about their particular cause, then I can get kind of behind it, because I can see their emotional involvement and their logic and why that's the best thing to do. Same with the heroes, but I'm generally not the hero lover. Generally, if they're too goody-goody for me, I'm not into it. But I don't think I'd like either of the sides in this one too much. It seems interesting, maybe, but I'm not super excited about it. So I think 2 out of 5 for this one. Alright, that is it for my reviewing book trailers video. If you're interested in more, let me know down in the comments below. I'll try to find more book trailers to watch and review for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by leaving a like. If you are interested in following along with me in my bookish adventures, you can go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell button so you never miss a beat. As for me, I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye, guys.